Hello and welcome to CIO News. I am Simran Shivalkar, a journalist at CIO News and your host for today. Welcome to the second edition of the All Things BFSI and FinTech Summit 2024 hosted by CIO News. Today we have with us Ms. Preeti Raghuvanshi Singh. She's the Vice President at Indigen. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. With that being said, I would like to understand from you how has your experience been so far at today's summit?
Fantastic. I think super crowd, good mix of crowd, a lot of good questions around, a lot of people, a lot of experts. So it is just, it's more of a, kind of give and take of information. Good platform.
Thank you so much. And alongside with your remarkable experience in this domain, AI being your, is being your best suit, I would say. What are some emerging trends that you think, when it comes to BFSI sector that would change the game completely?
So I feel BFSI is a very unexplored. See, a lot of people have been talking about AI in BFSI. So whenever people talk about AI, especially Gen AI, they think about it as a chatbot. It's a lot more than just being a chatbot, right? I mean, when people say, oh, we have Gen AI, we have a chatbot, it's much more than, it's also AI within. It's not just AI on the outside where customers are interacting with it. There is a whole lot of AI that's being used inside as well, right? For internal users, for the, let's say, BFSI. When we talk about BFSI, a lot of banks, a lot of financial institutes using it. So even for their internal use, for their own operational efficiency, there's a lot of AI within.
Great. And thank you so much for your wonderful insights. Also, any common challenges or complexities that you've observed so far when it comes to, employing new technologies in the banking sector? How does Indigen, tackle these challenges with its solution?
So I think, so two questions I think there. One is, of course, challenges that we see. Second is how does Indigen tackle with it? So the common challenges that we are seeing is lack of awareness. I think a lot of people are very forthcoming and, they come and ask us that, what, we have budgets, we want to adopt Gen AI, but we don't know how, right? They don't know the use cases. So, which is fine because it is an emerging, line of thing. So what we do is we typically ask them for their pain points. And we tell them that, look, tell us about your pain points and we will try to see what kind of AI solutions we can suggest for you, right? So those are some things that we do. And of course, GPUs is a huge lack of computational resources is also another challenge that we are seeing, which is slowly getting in control. Third is, I think startups like us, right? I mean, need platforms like these to kind of be known, be visible. Like, for example, we are the only Indian company on the top of the global LLM leaderboard. How many of the people know about this? I mean, we are talking about make in India, right? So we are the only Indian company out there on the global scene, right? So we need platforms like this to be heard, to be kind of talking to people and telling them about us, So we have the expertise, we have the experience, but we surely need such platforms.
Rightly said so. And once again, thank you so much for making this very insightful and inspirational. On that note, I would like to hear it from you. Any key messages or any best piece of advice that you would like to give out, especially to women leaders in this space?
Yep. So I think women are very natural time managers, right? So we as mothers, we as daughters, we as sisters, right? We as friends, right? We do all our things wonderfully well. I don't think in life anything should stop us in kind of going and achieving our goals, right? So I just want to tell all the women out there, just keep working at it and things will be fine.
I would like to thank you again because I'm sure our leaders and listeners have a lot to take away from this session. I personally look forward to connecting more with you.
Thank you so much.